Hi, Janine. Well, these business owners believe that stopping selling these lottery tickets will put economic pressure on things, and they say it really will show what the loss of revenue could look like if they have to shut their doors. And they believe that's something that would have to happen if they're not able to operate those skilled games and get that revenue from them.
They're all packed up because we can't do anything with them.
Mira Razawala is one Virginia business owner frustrated over the future of skill games in the Commonwealth.
It's a lot of money just sitting over there, not being able to make any kind of return on investment.
He says he was optimistic after lawmakers passed legislation to bring them back. But he says his mood turned when Governor Glenn Youngkin added significant amendments to the bill passed. Those amendments would allow localities to ban skill games, put further restrictions on where they could be located, and change how much they would be taxed. The General Assembly rejected those amendments.
We are urging the governor and the lawmakers to come to a settlement, to a resolution, which is in the interest of small business and allow skill games to continue.
That's why hundreds of convenience stores, part of the Virginia Merchants and Amusement Coalition, are boycotting again, ahead of lawmakers reconvening for a special session next week. As of Thursday at 5 p.m., these businesses have stopped selling Virginia lottery tickets until the governor and lawmakers put protections for skill games in the budget. The group did this type of boycott for one day last month. The Virginia Lottery says that day their sales were down roughly 5.8%.
The bill is not passed, or we cannot turn the skill games on. You will have store closures. And if the store closures happen, lotteries are also going to be impacted. And you'll see the economic impact of store closures on the Commonwealth.
Critics in favor of restrictions on skill games believe skill games don't have a place in neighborhoods.
Low-income communities and families need jobs and better schools, not slot machines on every corner. These convenience store slot machines do not promote the kind of values I want in the children in my community.
The Family Foundation of Virginia expressed a similar sentiment in an email Thursday afternoon. They encouraged community members to contact the governor and tell him to veto the bill. The governor's office could not be reached for comment on the boycott.
And there's no skill games language in that proposed budget that was reportedly agreed upon tentatively between lawmakers and the governor tonight. However, there is a bill that does involve these skill games that is in front of the governor right now, which means he has the authority to be able to act on it. Live here in Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.